Welcome guys to another LEGO video. Today we'll be talking about potential LEGO Battle with Kashyyyk sets from Revenge of the Sith. These sets are mainly made by a person called Brickvolt, so credit to him for making most of the designs for these epic LEGO sets. Let's get into it.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
And first of all, we have a 41st Battalion Battle Pack. This one includes them in their Kashyyyk uniform, similar to the old Battle Pack from 2014. This Battle Pack will only contain the Scout Trooper variant, unlike the Battle Pack in 2014. And it contains an accurate and quite cool looking Swamp Speeder. This Battle Pack for me would be priced around £20 or like $22 US, and overall I think it's a pretty good set for the clones and would help you build your clone army for the Battle of Kashyyyk, which we'll have other sets for later. Here we have a little mystery set that will be revealed at the end of the video. Now let's get into the next one. This is for the droids. It's one of their main ships and weapons used in the Battle of Kashyyyk, and it's the Droid gunship. This one will contain 2 pilots. The Droid gunships don't actually have pilots in Star Wars, but I thought I'd add them because they're just cool. Here we also get lots of battle droids, about 6 I'd say, and that is because we don't have a battle pack in this wave, so you get droids if you buy the sets. Now this looks like a much more detailed and bigger and more accurate model to what the droid gunships we've already got, and would be great against some of the upcoming sets later in the video, which would be pretty cool. And then we have the Cobra Alliance tank droid, also known as the Snail droid, with a dwarf spider droid. This comes with a droid commander and a lot of droids. We also get an interesting droid here, a security droid, and the droids can stand on the edge of the vehicle like seen in the film, and you also got a dwarf spider droid as seen emerging from the water, which will be a pretty cool addition to this LEGO set. Also, we have the track pieces we've always used, and then back to the security droids who in the film have seen standing here, so that's a little cool Easter egg if you didn't notice that when you watched the film before. It's just a pretty cool LEGO set and more accurate than the other LEGO sets they have for the Cobra Alliance tank droid, some of which I own, which are pretty cool. So that'd be a pretty cool addition to this LEGO theme. We also have, later on, this and here we also have a droid carrier. This droid carrier carries 2 pilot droids and a lot of battle droids, as we don't really have a true battle pack. I'm pretty sure this was seen in the film The Battle of Kashyyyk, but I'm not totally sure. This model is very detailed and very accurate to the battle, and I just think it looks very cool. And we have the AP DP, I believe it's called, I may be wrong. It's got Commander Gree, Luminara Unduli the Jedi, and Tarful and a bunch of Wookiees and clones. This set also contains a Wookiee barricade, which you see in the films, for them to use, and it's much more bigger and detailed looking, especially in the feet and the whole version of it, with lots of figures to help you build your armies for this amazing battle, which would be pretty cool. And I think this set would buy and sell very well and would go up in the resale market. It's quite a good set, and it just looks cool and has great figures, so that's why I put it on this list. Next up, we have maybe the biggest set of this, which would be the UCS Clone turbo tank. We haven't seen a turbo tank since 2016, which has been a while. This one would have a Commander Gree, a Yoda, a Tarful, a bunch of clones, be massive with all the missile details, the huge wheels, Just every little bit of weaponry on the turbo tank is also known as a Juggernaut. So that's a little fun fact there. And it's just a very cool set with amazing figures, like a really detailed and accurate Commander Gree figure, a Yoda, the newest Yoda type, which would be pretty cool. And I just genuinely think this would help with the droid attack on the Wookiees and help build out your Republic army. And I'd price this one maybe £400 or maybe 500, as it looks like a very big model. And LEGO has really high prices nowadays. And for the secret mystery set, as a joke I put on here, it's the Yoda beheading at Order 66, where he beheaded Gree and an unnamed clone, as you can see here. A pretty funny but also quite dark scene in Star Wars. And that's about it for today's video, so I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and here I'm going to show you some of the LEGO Star Wars Kashyyyk commercials.